you want to know how to make a relationship work, it's very simple. It's not necessarily easy, but it's very simple. You need two people who are willing and capable to always be a little bit more generous than you're required. That is all. Given time, you will create an extraordinary relationship that somebody should write a book about. A little bit more generous, but two people agree to do it. Two. If you only have one, you're screwed. Then you got resentment, then you got hostility, then you got blame, then you're screwed. Not a lot more generous, just a little bit more than is required. And you have the other person doing the same. You pulled yourself out of the muck, you were in the light. Now just stay there. Don't ever receive an act of a little generosity and respond to it by going back in the muck. It's a very simple idea. Easy is another thing. It takes spiritual strength to do it. Because you're not in the mood, she doesn't deserve it, I had a hard day, etc., etc. And so just this one time I'm not going to do it. And one time becomes 3, and 3 times becomes 35, and 35 becomes, you set a precedent. We'll all make errors, we'll all da-da-da-da-da, so I'm not asking for perfection. But in the concept of what makes communion function so that there's a value system that is very efficient and is inclusive. Everybody gets to benefit from the engine, how it works. It's only a simple, single thing, generosity. Generosity is inclusive of what you talked about. It's inclusive of tolerance, it's inclusive of simplicity, it's inclusive of attentiveness, yeah? If you're being generous, you will naturally aim some of that towards attentiveness. You will naturally aim some of that to tolerance. Tolerance is an act of generosity. Well, what do you mean by that? Do you understand? So your knee-jerk reaction to something that you don't like, small acts of generosity. And it applies for those who are really interested in bigger ideas or bigger subject matter or more pertinent to your own existence outside of here. You want a great relationship, and I have some great relationships in my life, and some of them are in this room right here. And if you were to analyze what makes them so, it's the generosity between us, both ways. As simple as that. You want an exceptional marriage or intimate relationship? That's it.